Rebound 2024. Starting a little early. Shh, don't tell. Let's go. So good morning. What is Rebound 2024, you ask? I'm sure most of you know. Anybody who's into gravel cycling probably knows. Essentially what it is a DIY gravel do-it-yourself event. It happens on the same day as Unbound, the race over there in Kansas. So you make your own route. You start at 6 a.m. That's pretty much the only real rule. Starting at the same time Unbound would start. And you go clock some miles. I think it's anywhere from 10 to 200 miles. Just a good old reason to go ride your bike. I had good intentions of making a really big video about this and getting a big group together. Unfortunately, there's so many events going on this weekend. Aside from Unbound, there's a Century on Lake Tahoe tomorrow. The RTO's running this weekend. So gathering people did not happen. And that means, once again, I am solo. I tell you what, I am getting some good solo training this year. Let's keep ticking along and I'll kind of update you on the route plans, things like that. Well, that's one reason it's worth getting up this early to go ride a bike. Woo, that is stunning of a morning. Look at that light. 22 miles in, 1,300 feet of climbing. So what's the route? What's the plan for today? Monday I did a big old solo 97-mile ride and I'm already at 200 miles this week. So the plan for today really is just do what the body wants. Being that I already did 200 miles this week and I'm out here solo, I really have no reason just to A, smash, or B, do any like super crazy big ride. I do have a route planned out, but if I decide to change it, so be it. If I decide to bail early, so be it. The route I'm running though is actually kind of the same route. A few videos back, had a super hard struggle bus mental day. So it's actually that same route with some add-ons. That's really the plan. I'm not out here smashing. I'm like probably going easier than I've ever done before. Just trying to enjoy being on the bike and just have a nice good old time and figure out when it's time to call it when it's time. Back to this stupid big Dog Valley climb.
I know a place where we can go and be alone. So come away with me, nobody has to know where we gonna go. I was just calling to see if you're free to run away with me, to run away with me. Don't tell your friends, we'll let them know.
30 miles in, 2,700 feet climbed. If you watch that Not Feeling It video, this is pretty much where I called it last time. Right off the bat, they redid this road, this section that I'm on right now. It is not nearly as rutted out as it was before. I'm realizing this is just one of those places, like if you ride out here, out by Truckee, Stampede, Boca Reservoir, you gotta have the right tire pressure. If your tires are not at the right pressure, you'll just get bucked all over the place and just not have a good time. Also, you just gotta be in the right headspace. Like if you're in a bad mood or just not feeling it or whatever, it's just like coming out here, it's so rough, so slow. You're just gonna not have a good time and just getting beat up. I'm enjoying this day. It's a beautiful day. I'm on my bike. The weather's nice. I mean, the wind could stop, but hey, just super appreciative just to be out here and be able to do this today.
No, we're safe later on. The road's calling, sun on our skin, sleeping under stars when it's gone. I was just calling to see if you're free to run away with me, to run away with me, to run away with me, to run away with me.
By far one of the best descents that we have out here. Bear Valley, I think it is. It's so good. The gravel is so good. It's just ripping. 40 miles in. Just about to hit mile 50. I've got 4,200 feet climbed so far. Still climbing. A lot of climbing on this route. Changed up my route a little bit just in terms of direction. This little section kind of circles the mountain and the backside of a town called Loyalton. Originally, I was gonna go into town, fuel up, and then hit this, but instead it made more sense to hit it now while I still have supplies, fuel up on the other side in Loyalton, and then keep trucking. Feeling really good. I mean, I've been taking it super easy, so that helps. I was super nervous and like almost didn't want to run this route because how bad it went last time, being that I turned around so early. Yeah, I had that little bit of fear of not being able to do this route, and here I am on the extension, one of the things that I put in as a bailout option. From here on out, there's not much more I can cut out, so I'm pretty well in line for doing this whole route today. And it's a big one. This section I've never been on. Super pretty, There's nobody out here. It's a pretty long climb, but the dirt's nice, kind of soft, a couple little rocky spots, but not too bad. Cool. 50 miles in, halfway. $60 miles in, made it to Loyalton. Time to find a spot to refill. 4,500 feet climbed. Guess I didn't have to ride solo today. There's a big old bike event going on. Super rad little gas station. All the good stuff too. They had like Prime and Cokes, obviously, and Smart Water, and yeah, just stocked. I feel bad though, like tiny little town, and there's this huge cycling event going on, and they literally have their aid station across the street from the gas station. So nobody's going into the gas station, everybody's going to the aid station. I could have easily snuck into the aid station and got water and whatever they had, but I felt bad. I was like, dude, there's no way. Like, tiny little town, I'm gonna go at least give them a couple bucks I got. So, stocked up, ended up with Coke, cherry Coke, of course. A couple big old Smart Waters to top off. Little salty lime Cheetos. Yeah, just having a fucking epic day. It's taken me like 5 hours to do this 60 miles, but whatever. The nice thing is I already did the loop around, which I would have had to do on the way out, which would have sucked with all these people on the road now, all the cyclists from the event. So all I gotta do now is actually head back the other way, and then it's a lot of climbing to get back out of this valley, over to the next valley and home. Ugh. Well, I guess while I'm sitting here, let's talk about nutrition. And not the gas station nutrition, what I was doing for fueling today, all that fun stuff. So I gotta give a massive shout out to Precision Fuel and Jason Hardrath. They got me out a goodie box of a bunch of gels and chews. And so today I'm running, I got a couple of the big 90-gram gels. These are awesome because they have a cap, so you can just literally screw it off, you know. I don't like downing gels all at once. These are nice just because I can literally sip on it, close the cap, done. Their chews are really good. I've always loved their chews. They come in mint and lemon, plain, and something else, I believe. Really good. Also, they have a carb mix, which I've never tried. Super excited about this, that I've been using in my bottles today. So their carb mix, 2 scoops is 30 grams of carbs with 500 milligrams of electrolytes. So the first bottle I had 4 scoops in there. So 60 grams of carbs, 1,000 milligrams of electrolytes. And then the second bottle, I had 2 scoops in there. So just the 30 with 500 electrolytes. Yeah, massive shout out to Precision Fuel for sending me out that box. Literally got it a couple days before this ride, and it's coming in clutch. Thanks again, Precision Fuel. That whole thing came about from filming the documentary of Jason Hardrath out in Chile, which is coming along and should be out in the next month or so. Anyways, let's get back to riding. Eat more snacks.
Come closer.
Off the pavement, back on the dirt. Now to go in the oven. Long climb up. And this one is always the heater. Man, just exposed enough. The wind dies off enough. Yeah, you're just gonna roast up this. So that's about to what I'm gonna do. We're at 5,100 feet climb. Smooth as butter. That's got me a little worried. How long is it smooth for before it turns chunky? Just keep climbing, just keep climbing. Took a climb off a climb. I've never done this section. The road's super nice, but damn, 13% right now. It's not a very small climb. It's pretty steep. It says 13, about to hike up again. There's 0.82 miles left with another 388 feet of elevation gain. Boy, this is a good one. That was a freaking hard climb. I mean, I was in my 44 the whole time. Multiple times did it hit 12, 14. Seemed like it stayed on 10 a lot. Percent grade. Holy shit. I know how to pick the hard ones.
Tie you to this track. Come hell high water, I'll leave you and never look back. Someday you'll come running, somehow rivers calling, you'll see I'll be longing, I'm free. Come hell high water, I'm gonna make you love me.
Like getting my brains rattled out on this section. Super chunky. And then I come around like this corner and I'm just like, this view is freaking insane. And you probably can't see it because GoPros don't show stuff very well, but look, like right here, you can kind of see, I don't know if that's Boca or Stampede. I'm thinking that's Boca. Snow-capped mountains in the back. Wow, kind of worth this chunky section. So good.
Someday you'll come running, somehow rivers calling, you'll see I'll be longing, I'm free. Come hell or high water, I'm gonna make you love me. just like how it feels with our backs against the wall. Maybe I'm reckless, maybe I play the fool. Come hell or high water, baby, I think I want you. Someday you'll come running, somehow this calling, you'll see I'll be longing high.
Well, made it out of the woods, literally. Yeah, that last section's so terrible. There's like a little bit of a rocky climb and descent to the top of Dog Valley, and then the descent down Dog Valley is just super rocky, so it just hurts the wrists and everything in the body. It just, yeah, it did puncture as well. I think it's self-sealed though. I got sealant all over the rear. Okay, nice little short jaunt and back home and done. Sitting at 87 miles, 7,419 feet climbed. Ooh, and it is toasty on this side of town. Holy crap.
I'm free. Come hell or high water, I'm gonna make you love me. Come hell or high water, I'm gonna.
Oh, you know the climbing ain't done. Come on now. Ain't a gravel ride unless you hike a bike.
Gonna make you love me. Love me. Love me.
That's it. That was the final hard segment. I came from way over there. Zigzagged up that. Yeah, super steep. That one always sucks. Now we get to ditch it back home. Ditch trail. Yeah. 93 miles in. 7,954 feet of elevation. Behind you. Yep, behind you. Behind you. Jesus fucking Christ. The sheepy dogs. Rebound 2024, done and dusted. 100 and hi buddy. Rebound 2024, done and dusted. Whew. Ended up with 107 miles, 8,103 feet of climbing. Quite a bit of climbing. Got toasty when I got back in town. Definitely a hell of a lot warm here. Feeling super solid actually. Yeah, ready to put some calories back in, get these terrible bike shoes off and chill. That's a 300-mile week for me, so I think I'm good for the week. Yeah, no other comments really. Super solid day. Happy to finally knock that stupid route out and not have issues. I got a really filthy bike that needs to be clean. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Definitely was a big one. Big solo day. Yeah, super pumped on that. Extremely slow, but it's all good. I feel good. I should be able to bounce right back and crack on another week. Like, comment, subscribe, the usual. We'll do it again soon. All right.